Malanera, Part 2.
Talent alone would never be enough. Rita couldn't keep it inside. She met her friend Mary, a fellow pageant contestant who always placed second or third, at a quiet cafe in Ikeja. Over cups of tea, Rita spilled everything. "Mary, I heard Catherine sleeping with the head judge," she said, her voice shaking. Is that what it takes?" Mary laughed, her eyes twinkling. "Rita, you are so innocent. You think I get second or third by luck? I've got a boyfriend on the judging panel. That's how it works. Connections, babe." Rita's jaw dropped. "You do that too?" Mary sipped her tea, unfazed. "It's the game. You play or you lose. Look at you, always the last. You want to win? Get smart." Rita stared at her friend, her mind spinning. Mary, her kind, supportive friend, was part of this too. A fire ignited in Rita's chest. If this was the only way, she would play. She would win. The next day, Rita met Mary at a rooftop bar. "Introduce me to someone," she said, her voice steady. "Someone who can help." Mary raised an eyebrow. "You sure, Rita?" "No going back." "I'm sure. I'm done losing." Mary smirked and took her to meet Mr. Shegun, a charming man in his 40s who organized major pageants. His office was lined with photos of past winners, their smiles frozen in time. He looked Rita up and down, nodding. "You've got potential," he said. "Stick with me and you'll go far." Rita forced a smile. "What do I have to do?" Shegun's grin widened. "Be my girl. I'll handle the rest." Swallowing her pride, Rita nodded. She also returned to Tunde, the modeling agent, and gave in to his demands. The shame burned, but the rewards came fast. She landed a modeling gig for a clothing brand, then a beauty cream ad. Her Instagram followers surged past 50,000. Companies called with offers. For the first time, Rita felt the thrill of success. At the next pageant, Rita leaned into Shegun's ear. "Don't forget me," she whispered. He winked, promising to rig the judges' votes. When the results were announced, Rita's name was called for third place. Third! She had never placed so high. As she stood on the podium, clutching her bronze sash, the crowd's cheers washed over her, but a shadow lingered in her mind. Why not first? She watched the winner, Amaka, basking in the spotlight. Later, she overheard whispers. Amaka was dating the pageant's biggest sponsor, a man more powerful than Shegun. Rita's jaw tightened. Third wasn't enough. She needed more power. She needed to be the first. Rita's hunger grew as the Miss Nigeria pageant loomed. She needed to be the next Miss Lagos, but third place wouldn't cut it. She dreamed of being Miss Nigeria and one day Miss World, nothing less. One night, unable to sleep, Rita remembered stories from her village about Mama Nkechi, a river priestess who wielded dark powers. Desperate, Rita boarded a bus to her hometown. The priestess' hut was hidden deep in the forest. It was draped with charms and bones. "You want to win?" Mama Nkechi asked, her eyes gleaming in the dim light. "It comes at a price." "I will pay anything," Rita said, her voice firm. Mama Nkechi led her to a riverbank under a blood-red moon. The air was thick with the scent of wet earth and something wrong. The priestess chanted, her voice rising like a storm. The water rippled and the figure emerged, a mermaid. Her skin shimmering, her eyes glowing like coals, her hair wreathing like serpents. "You seek power," the mermaid hissed. "I can make you the most beautiful, the most glorious, but you must feed me." "Feed you what?" Rita asked, her heart pounding. "The beauty of others," the mermaid said. "The most beautiful and glorious in every contest. Your hair will guide you." Before Rita could speak, her wig fell off. Her natural hair grew impossibly long, each strand morphing into a snake, hissing and twisting. Rita gasped, but the snakes were invisible to all but her, the mermaid, and Mama Nkechi. "Henceforth, you shall be called Melanira in the underwater realm,"